I give all my love to you. And if you need me, baby, I'll come running home. My face is oh crap. I was supposed to give my live a title. Ay. I meant to say ask me anything on my little title, but I forgot to add it. Let me pin my comment. Anything about credit. I'm finna answer you. I'm sorry, y'all. One thing about me, baby, this phone is gonna go dead. Okay. So, back to answering your question. You asked me about should you pay your debt. When it comes to debt, as it relates to your credit, it really depends on what the debt really is. Because if you have like credit card debt, I would suggest that you pay that down because that is going to help significantly boost your credit score. If you're talking about debt as far as like paying collections or charge-offs, I do not advise you do that. A lot of times if you have a charge-off account, which is something you were financed on, being a card, credit cards, things of that nature, if you pay it, they're not going to remove it. So it's a waste of money to do that. You can really invest your money in disputing this stuff and removing it off your credit report with a few months of disputing versus paying it and not really seeing a difference in your credit like you think you are. So I hope that answers your question. How long does a paid off loan stay on your credit? It stays on your credit forever. If you paid the loan off, there's no reason for you to remove it because that shows positive payment history to show, hey, I could pay a loan off in full and not owe people money. So that's not, and it's important for y'all to know, like a closed account doesn't necessarily mean that it's negative. If it's closed and you paid it off, leave it alone. It's actually something that's good. Because when lenders look at your credit report, like let's say you had a car that you paid off and it's closed. If they look at your credit report, it's going to be a good look to see like, oh, this person previously had a car they paid off. So that means they're going to pay us for the new car that they're getting, basically. What was I saying about credit card debt? You need to pay it. Really? It's freezing. I don't know. I'm on the Wi-Fi. Is a 692 a good credit score? Yes, it is. Honestly, anything over 650 is good. Does CFPH really work? I don't know what that is. When have you seen me say something about ERC? Be fucking for real, like. What's the next stop after opting out of secondary credit bureaus? I actually don't suggest you opt out. It doesn't do nothing, to be honest. The first step is going ahead and sending out your dispute letters. That's your number one step. I just went through all my credit report and my debt says $3,400. That's medical. Honestly, medical bills are some of the easier accounts to remove off of your credit report. And if you get my medical bill removal kit, it's linked in the bio. It's only $10. All you need to do is send that letter directly out for your medical bills. You may need to send 1 or 2 rounds, and usually they'll be removed. Also, disputing it with the credit bureaus and just saying like a medical bill reporting on your credit is a HIPAA violation in general because they're not supposed to report it, because usually what they do is send out your personal information about what you were treated for without actually getting your consent with a HIPAA form. So with the medical bill removal kit, that's linked to my bio, I basically have created a letter for you to say that to them, like, y'all wrongfully reported this information without my consent, la 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 la. So get the medical bill removal kit, basically. Is a 692 a good credit score at 18? Yes, it is. If you're 18, I know you don't have a lot of credit established, so I would suggest that you kind of at least have 1 or 2 accounts open that's reporting on a regular basis so that you start to establish positive credit. If you 18 and you got 1 account, you automatically going to have a good credit score because it's nothing else on there. So you kind of need to diversify that, if that makes sense. Can you really clear your credit in 14 days? No. I've never said that, but I know other people probably have. It's very extenuating circumstances for that, and honestly, it don't apply to most people. Most of y'all be having a multitude of things, so no. It's for Navy. I owe $1,000. I have it, but I keep hearing don't pay it all at once. Tavia topic. If you owed $1,000 on your credit card, the thing about credit cards is you really just need to pay it down to 30% utilization or less. So if you owe $1,000, you pretty much just need to pay it down to $300 so that it will bring your credit, I would say like $250, so that it'll bring your credit score back up, and you still get to keep some money in your pockets. How do you get a charge off from a car note and the down payment? I don't understand that question. Is there such thing as pay for delete? Yes, it is. I would only suggest you do that with collection companies. If you're going to do pay for delete, you need to confirm that they are going to remove the account. Not update it as paid, remove. If they don't say remove and send you some type of documentation proof, don't go for it. $656 to buy a new car is fine. I'm working at things. Collections, how to get rid of them. Get my DIY kit, linked in my bio. It's the one that says DIY kit. Collection accounts are easier to remove than charge-offs. A charge-off is something that you were financed or lent money on. They essentially lent you money to buy a car. They lent you a credit limit on your credit card. If you got a personal loan, they lent you money personally. So those are accounts that are considered charge-offs. They are more difficult because you signed a contract to be lent money. But collections are accounts that, like month-to-month situations, light bills, car insurance, medical bills, something that's not really you were financed on. Those are easier to remove, so I would suggest you get the DIY kit. Link to my bio, that's going to take them out. With consistent disputing. If you have several missed payments on a closed account. If the account is closed, if the late payments are over a year old, it's not affecting you no more. Excuse me. Should you dispute all at the same time or one by one? Baby, throw them all on the letter. Please, don't do one by one. You're going to prolong your disputing process. Put everything on the letter and send it out. When it comes to removing charge-off and collections, by law, based on the Fair Credit Report Act, you have a right to dispute anything on your credit report where the information is not the exact same across all three credit bureaus. So that is how you're able to remove a collection or charge-off. For example, TransUnion can't say the date open is December the 5th, and Experian and Equifax are saying December the 1st. It's one or the other. The date open is incorrect. That's literally a dispute reason that you could use to remove a charge-off or collection. If you need the letter and the different dispute reasons you can use, I have them linked in my bio in the DIY kit that can be used for charge-offs, collections, inquiries, you name it. It's on there. Discover, close your business. Made a decision to close your account due to unusual activity. Now open up an Open Sky account. Any advice on that? I mean, they have a right to close your account at their disclosure. You can reapply for them again. Sometimes they'll let you come back. So, what about revolving accounts with self that are now closed? If it doesn't say collection charge off, don't worry about it. You went short is cute. This is my real hair, y'all. I haven't been in a wear hair mood because working out and lace and leave out just haven't been my friend lately. So, but that's also why I ain't been on Instagram, because I like to look my best at all times. And right now I'm chilling. That's right, girl. If y'all haven't signed up for my DIY class, if you want my live help, I know y'all get on. Obviously, I can only help you so much here. But if you want my live help where I actually pull up your credit report, we get on Zoom, I go over it with you, show you how to dispute accounts, tell you what you do and don't need to do, how to boost your credit, all that, then join my DIY class. We are live every Tuesday at 7:30 Central PM. And I'll go over your credit report with you. Whatever questions you got, I'll answer them. No question is a dumb question. I pretty much just simplify the process for you. So if you want to join the class, it's also linked in my bio. It's the first link. I filed bankruptcy and Credit One closed my account because they said I got approved for the car while in the bankruptcy. Now it's a charge-off. Should I dispute it or pay it? Dispute it. Once it's gone in a charge-off status, it's best to dispute it. You cannot pay a charge-off and get it removed. If it's a charge-off, you have to dispute it. Collections, some collection companies will agree to remove it if you pay the full amount that's owed, but for a charge-off, they're not going to remove it. All they're going to do is update it as paid, and that is not going to help your credit. What is the best way to fix a secured credit card that you defaulted on? Trying to help my nephew. Defaulted like going into collections, or defaulted like it got a late payment and he need to catch up? How long does it take to come back from chapter 7? Chapter 7, really, anybody that's filed bankruptcy, in my opinion, once it's dismissed or discharged, I suggest you just start the process of going through credit repair. I have seen several people after at least a year of the bankruptcy being completed, they've been able to get new credit cards. But you want to go through credit repair once that happens, because all them accounts they included, they're still on your credit. They just show that they're added in a bankruptcy. And long termly, if you want to buy a house, they're not going to approve you with a bankruptcy majority of the time. So that would be my suggestion. Do I have any letters for late payment removal? I have the late payment removal process, but I have not created it into like a letter or e-product yet. That's something that I am trying to get the energy to do, but it is something I'm gonna be dropping soon. So I have been really busy with tax season, and now that I'm pretty much getting out of that, like, I've really just been chilling. But I am gonna drop something for late payments because people keep asking me, and I really do have something that works. I just have to put it together. Is 18% a lot on a secured card? I'm 21 and never had credit before. 18% interest is a lot on a secured card or unsecured. That's a high interest rate. My suggestion to you would be to work to build your credit score as much as you can, because you can ask them to lower your interest rate once your credit score goes up, princess. If you have more questions about building, just DM me. It's a few credit builders I could probably send you. I've already answered that. Do I still do taxes? It's too close to the last filing date, and I am super booked. Like, I already have so many people that I'm finishing up. I'm not taking anybody else, honestly. Once the bankruptcy discharges are closed, just go ahead and start the disputing process. What cards should I have opened? That's a very broad question. I don't know what cards you should have opened. I don't really know what your goal or situation is to really answer that. What are the best sites to get your credit fixed? The best site to get your credit fixed is the link in my bio, the first link, the DIY class. We live every Tuesday, and I show you how to fix your credit for the low, low price of $21.99 a month. That's the best site. That's the only site that I recommend. Yes, it's a difference between disputing and validating. Thank you. No problem. Everybody don't want to be on my live tonight. Why isn't my new car purchase showing on my credit? If you just bought a car, it can take 30 to 45 days for any new account to show. That's pretty much why. I wouldn't say let it be after a year as far as bankruptcy. I said after a year you can start like applying for credit cards and stuff and get approved, but I wouldn't just let it be, because long termly, like if you want to buy a car, buy a house, they are going to look at that counting against you. So I would say you should go through the disputing process in general. Keep paying the closed account. That's a broad question. They sure came. Keep playing the closed Discover account. If you recently had an account closed, so let's say I had a Discover card, they closed my account and I still owe a balance, I would still pay that balance off so that they don't let it go into collections. That would be my suggestion if that's what you're asking. How long do you have to wait for car financing to go into collections? Really within 30 to 60 days. Like if you have a car that was repossessed or went back, whatever happened with it, it usually takes 30 to 60 days to update on your credit report. What if the date of the charge off is changed and it's not the correct date? You can dispute that and say the date open is incorrect. Where do you get the 3 different reports printed? So I use a website where you can get your 3 bureau report for $1 for a 7-day trial. Your Raven. So if you're interested in using that site, send me a DM so I can send you the link directly. You can look at everything on there and you can also print it out, but that's what I suggest you use, because you can get your updated report every 30 days. And when you're going through the disputing process, you're going to want to do that. Baby, I'm tired of holding this phone like that. Because, I have one collection I need to remove. I think I have to wait for 3 more years for it to fall off. Dispute the collection. That's my best suggestion. Dispute the collection, boo. Be holding back. Don't you be holding back, you know. It's in the end, girl, you don't want another round. What's the website? You're welcome. I called TransUnion Experian today, remove personal information, but I forgot to remove my old employers from Experian. Or employers important, you could just call back to remove them. It's not a big deal you didn't. Employers can be important, I would say. Yeah, the break it down, I choose when I watch your eyes down the spine. Hey.
Bro, guess what?
What happened?
They didn't block me on Instagram again. They're going live.
Oh, you can't go
I
live.
can't go live if I press to go live.
Oh,
But as
you
soon as
gotta
I
join
gotta
somebody live.
join somebody else live just in order for me to go live. Ain't that crazy? They stressing me
You
out,
going
man.
live back to back or something?
No, they said a post that was made 2 months ago is why they
Oh, okay, yeah. Somebody report your post then.
yeah, and then now they restricted me from going live for 30 days. So I can't go live.
Not 30 days.
I can't go live unless I request to go live.
You know, you could probably write them on Facebook about that, like in a support chat.
Yes, you said in support chat.
Yeah.
I can't tell them to
On your
re-recruit my live.
Facebook business, like, hey, y'all blocked my live. I'm trying to see if y'all can, lift it, whatever.
They tripping, man. I tried to go live today. They said, whoop, you've been blocked. Oh my.
Oh,
And then when
be
they
like
block
that
me, you can't get on
sometimes.
there for literally 30 days. Like it ain't no short 20 days or 15
Yeah, I
days.
know. I actually had that happen before. It's the credit bureau's response.
What y'all on here doing? Asking questions.
Asking me stuff about credit,
Yeah, I
basically.
need. How you appeal it?
Huh?
How you appeal it?
That's what I'm. So you can appeal on Facebook in the business section. Like, you have a Facebook business page. So you can go to the support section and like do an appeal, and then you'll say like, hey, my Instagram page was blocked from going live. I've followed all y'all terms and conditions. Can y'all please help me? And you can start a live chat with a Facebook rep.
They be acting like they want you only email and then take their time to email you back.
But that's it. That's why you have to go through the business center on Facebook so that you could go to like live support
Nah, I
center.
don't think that I didn't do that. But yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, what's up, Ro? What's going on?
The
You
usual.
got going on today? Chilling.
What card can I apply for with a high limit right now? What card to apply for to have a high limit right now? Navy Federal is going to always come with the limits
Green one
every time.
or the blue one?
And also, if you need to open a Navy Federal account, you don't have one, you're not a member of a military, all that kind of good stuff. You do not have to be a member. You just have to call in and tell them a certain thing over the phone. If you want the information, that's linked in my bio too. But
Yeah.
best way for you to get high limit credit cards, no charge offs, minimal inquiries, minimum at least a 600. I would say if you want to get a higher limit, at least like a 650, 620 ish. But it's definitely possible with Navy. The more money you got going, the more they're gonna approve you for.
I give y'all a play to get higher limits,
I,
which a lot of people don't
I
tell people.
cannot get
A lot of
access
y'all,
to.
a lot of people apply. They always apply online for their application. I don't apply online for my application. 80% of my applications I don't apply for online. And I see the mistake that people do is they apply online. What y'all need to do is, I don't supposed to be really giving y'all this, but I'll be, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been on live in about a month, so I'm gonna give y'all some game today. Y'all
Just
need,
seen you on
y'all,
live not too long
no,
ago. Stop
I
lying.
have not been on live in so long. I don't know when you talking about. It couldn't have been me. I'm blocked. I can't go live. But no, you have to what y'all need to do is y'all gotta start going to the banks. Y'all gotta start meeting bank reps. So if you're trying to get business line of credit, business credit cards, or credit cards, you meet someone in that field at that bank person. And when you start building a relationship with that person, you can start pushing through your applications through directly inside the bank through a rep. Or if you just got a rep, you might not even want it. Sometimes you build a good relationship, you don't have to go in the bank no more. So now you're just contacting your rep to, push through your application so that they push it through on the end and not you pushing it through on your computer at home like everybody else in the world, millions and millions and millions of other people. So that's one way that I know to get way higher limits than you would if you would have played online.
How do you get multiple inquiries off? They've been denying me. You can call in and dispute your inquiries over the phone. They usually come off within 24 to 72 hours, and then you go back and reapply once you take the inquiries off.
Somebody said they a rep on her. Hey, what bank you at, man? Hey, what bank
I'm
you at? Hey, Dre.
DM me after the live.
Hey, boy, what bank that is? I need all the relationships, all the contacts.
Bragging about the blue checks. Who bragging about blue checks?
Me, I got it. I paid for it too.
I paid for my.
$14.99.
First of all, I paid for mine too. I paid
I
for a blue
paid for
check
mine.
because I was tired of people DMing me talking
Fake
about, "Is
page.
this your page?"
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. And then I went and reported all the fake pages of me.
Do they easily get deleted now?
So once you buy the blue check, you can go in a little blue check, little center, and you can report the pages, and then they'll remove them. So that's what I did.
Now with the blue check, they removing them easy now, because at first they would not.
Yeah, they will. So now they are, because you
Yeah.
verified your
Yeah.
identity
Oh
and
yeah, I'm finna go
you
get.
did your ID and
I'm finna go
stuff.
get they butt this week. Don't worry about it. I'm finna be weak all week. Woo, woo. I got. It's like
I'm
150.
telling, I screenshotted all of them, and then I just started
Uh,
adding them in.
yeah, facts. I'm gonna do that. Oh, you say he at Bank of America. Hey, yo, Dream Wealth, hit me a DM though, bro. I want to connect with you.
Which Bank of America? What city you in?
I need this contact.
Mhm.
Either way.
I dream wealth. What city you in? They still ask, even with the blue checks, people super slow. Mm.
Yeah, they do. That's the
How do
funny
you
part.
feel about the possibility the dollar losing its value? Man, it's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even think it's more of a possibility. It's more of a reality at this
Mm,
point, because it's already happening. China, Russia, and all them have already come together.
all right. Yeah. All that stuff. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even be thinking about it that much. I'm gonna just be honest. I don't I don't think about it. All I know is this. Hey, you can't take away what I know in this in my brain up here. So,
Yeah, that's
or
for sure.
if anything come about where I gotta learn something new, I gotta adjust to something new, I'm just gonna adjust to it. I'm not finna be sitting here trying to be moping and scared and that don't what's that gonna help? I'm cool. I will learn about it, whatever I gotta learn about, adjust whatever I adjust when the time is here. I'm not gonna be stressing myself out about that stuff. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, keep learning, and keep educating myself.
For
All I
sure.
need to do.
I just feel like in life, it's survival of the fittest, no matter what happens. You gotta roll with the punches of the changes of life, and that's it.
Just gotta
Whatever
adjust.
come with it, you gonna shake
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you just gotta adjust, man. Just adapting. You just gotta adapt. Hmm.
What would that be due to credit with this Fed now thing? With Fed now, that actually isn't really gonna affect people credit. All Fed now is kind of like how you have Zelle through your bank account. They're gonna be connected to all banks, so your transactions would go through them, from your bank through them, and then to wherever it's going. So it has really no effect as far as your credit is concerned.
Yeah.
I dream
Cash App,
wealth. You're in the DMV. Okay.
Cash App DM, Cash App 2.0. And then what's DM? What is that, bro?
DMV. Are you in the Dallas area,
Yeah,
or
I hope
are
he
you in
in
the
Dallas.
DC
He
area?
in Dallas. That's what I need. I need that. What's up, y'all? Y'all missed me, my people on here. Y'all missed me. No, y'all ain't seen me in a minute.
We said Fed now doesn't affect you as far as your credit. Ain't no ERC, so DC. Okay, he in DC. He not in Dallas.
Yeah.
That's cool though. I have some friends in the DC area. I'm definitely gonna DM you after this. Well, we have DMV in Texas too. It's Dallas, Fort Worth area, so that's why I was really asking.
If he a rep though, he probably got Bank of America so worldwide. He probably can, man. He probably be good regardless. But
Oh yeah,
uh, somebody said I dislike Zell. Huh? Man, I love Zell. I don't know how you could dislike
child.
Zell.
Zelle almost got my bank account
For
closed.
real?
Man, I was stressed out because somebody had reported fraud on like a Zelle transaction, and they
Oh.
had like put a hold on my
But
account. So
I mean, they could do that with anything. If you got credit cards, or you got that's anything you can do that from. So I don't think Zelle is like, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, well, I mean, yeah, but
hmm
it depends. DMV Chime did that to me. I'm telling you,
look
do
at
you
real,
have
look
a
at real,
remote banker?
real trying. Hey man, look at real. That boy trying to see. Yeah, he talking.
Okay. When you having another event, Smitty?
I am having another event actually in weeks. You don't never what do you be doing, bro? You don't be coming to nothing. You be killing me with
I
that,
be minding
bro.
my
Oh, you
business.
got to expand, build some more relationships. Well, we had our conversation about how
We are,
that's
yeah, we did,
right.
we
Like that,
did. But
you know.
I mean, I don't have a problem with publicly saying that. I enjoy doing the least amount of work and making the most amount of profit. And I've just come to accept that me personally, I don't really mesh well with a lot of people in the industry. And it's been like that. And I've had a lot of different experiences to where I don't really want to
I
experience it no
think
more.
that you the from what I've seen, I think the ones that you've been around is not the ones you had supposed to have been around. You need to get around the people who's really out here on a whole different ball game and a whole different
Yeah, I mean, you could
you
be right. But you know what? Text me your event
uh,
stuff and
yeah,
I'ma see.
so I got this one gonna be crazy. So I'm doing Miami. I'm doing
Oh, you know what? I seen
right.
that. Is that the
That's
one with
all
like
right.
you?
How you don't
Oh,
remember?
okay. Yeah.
Jet, we're doing
I
Jet on the
saw that.
5th. So we're doing Jet to Miami on the 5th. The 6th, the actual big event is gonna happen. And then the 7th, we're doing a yacht. So Jet,
Yeah.
event, yacht. To probably take like
Y'all
yeah,
fancy.
I'll probably take like 7 of my students on the jet. That's gonna be dope. That's gonna be fun. And then what else?
Yeah, that'll
We
be
got like 8
cool.
speakers. I got like 8 speakers coming with me. It's gonna be fun.
Bankruptcy or credit repair? I honestly say credit repair. I only think you should do bankruptcy if you like not trying to lose a very important asset. Most of the time, you could just get credit repair and avoid bankruptcy altogether. So
Mm-hmm. I don't recommend bankruptcy. I don't see no point.
I don't really see the point in. I've seen
Here's the
some
jet,
people who probably should have did bankruptcy, and I
Atlanta.
just did credit repair, and so
Yeah, that's true. Credit AI, credit AI. What does the AI mix on with credit? Here we go. That
I
that
don't know nothing.
that AI stuff crazy.
I
That,
don't listen. AI reminds me of iRobot.
what you like? You scared of it or something?
I'm not saying I'm scared. It just reminds me of like technology trying to outsmart humans.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. That's it's cold. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
That's
I've
man.
seen some stuff with the graphics that's
That's
like
cold. It's so much stuff
crazy.
it's been doing. I'm like, dang, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Somebody keeps saying that they book a consultation with me. Most of the time, y'all, I don't even respond to my DMs. That's not me. I got assistants in my DM. You want to talk to me, you got to book a consultation. But you can't even book a regular consultation. You're not going to talk to me still. You talk to my
Oh,
team.
thank
You got to
you,
book
Matt.
$1,000 hour consultation if you want to talk directly to me. My consultations are $1,000 an hour. How can you purchase my course? You have to go through the consultation way again. It's not openly public. So you got to talk to my team first.
Is there a link that they can click in your bio?
They got the only way you can talk to my team is if you dang, what you got? I'll DM me the word mentorship. So the link will pop up if you
Oh,
comment or do
okay.
mentorship in my DM. Or
Hey, girl. Hey to the lady who said you do credit as well. Y'all the goats. Appreciate you, boo.
some I robot. Yeah, she's scared. Y'all scared.
I'm
Yeah,
joking.
yeah.
But you know what? I'm gonna look at everything with the event.
Yeah, you need to come
I'm gonna try
to the
something.
event, bro.
I'm
Just
gonna
come
try
out.
something
Yeah,
different.
bro. Just come out. It's dope, bro. Bro, it be dope. Like you be learning stuff, you be meeting people. Like I be sitting at events being a speaker, but I be next to people who are millionaires
Yeah.
and I be learning. I be like, dang, I could probably go put that together for
No,
myself.
for
You
real
know, they be
though.
laying the whole blueprint out. I'm like, dang, I love the event stuff. It be fun to me and it's motivational too. Like, oh,
Yeah,
you have to
for
made $1
sure.
million last month. I just made 1.5 million this month. It's like I gotta get back to work. I be ready to go home and work and be motivated as hell. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like I told you before, I'm really just working on my subscription and
Mm-hmm.
I'm I am going to be better than Lexington Law, period.
Yes. You sticking with credit repair?
I mean my DIY class.
Oh, okay. Tell
No,
me
don't
something.
say that. Oh Lord, people gonna blow my DM up that
Bro,
I can't fix their
don't say it
credit.
to me either.
No,
I do funding. I can get you the bag.
no.
I be in the bag all day.
I insist people in repairing their own
Yeah.
credit.
Me
So,
too.
my class subscription, that's more so what I'm talking about. Like, I know that my passion is everything that's related to personal credit, educating people about it, the process, how to do it, how to build it. So I could talk about it forever. So I know, like, that's the plan.
Yeah,
That's the goal on what I'm growing.
facts. Yeah, grow that. And then, did you, you did it already. Damn, we ain't set up a Zoom with you yet, did we?
I need to I did. I got your link, but I haven't set up the Zoom yet. That was on me.
Exactly. See what I'm
Yeah.
saying? See.
I know what you're saying. I am in the end of tax season.
Uh,
Okay.
just slowing down a little bit now, finally.
Man, it's about to be over. I'm
Oh,
closing people out. So that was really my main thing more than anything.
yeah, that's cool. That season finished the party slow down. I know y'all was getting it in.
Jumping out the bed though.
I know y'all was getting it in on taxes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They got Navy Federal everywhere.
If they don't have Navy Federal in your state, you can still have them online. You don't have to be able to go to a physical branch because you can sign up online or over the phone.
Duh, what's going on, my guy? See, my
So it would
people.
be pretty much you just considering you just consider the online account since they don't have it in your state.
People rolling in here.
Navy definitely the best.
Yeah, but it's like 20 more banks out there that's just like Navy too that people be sleep
Oh
on.
yeah, for
They be
sure.
sleep.
Oh man, it's like 3 of them. Them credit card limits been good back to back.
They've been good.
Yeah, for
Well,
sure.
out there in Houston.
No, credit unions. Like it's 3 different credit unions that I've tried that I've definitely seen. I know you already know which ones they are anyway, because we've kind of talked about it before.
Of all the credit unions. Yes, ma'am. You know,
Them credit
I just
unions gonna give
discovered
you
the
that
new
money.
bank. My brother just got a $55,000 line of credit. Byline. Byline was a code. No dot. We got in with credit
No
score. No.
dot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So that's a cold one. Who else is? Oh, BMO Harris. BMO Harris just got something for. They got a program for Black and Latinos right now. So if you Black Latino, they're lowering the lending criteria right now. They are lowering the lending criteria up to like 620. Still be
Oh,
able to go.
that's actually really good.
But they not in all the states though. They only in specific states in the Midwest a little bit. So that's gonna be tough. But
Do you have to be in that state or can you just do the online account?
so you're gonna have to be in that. You gonna have to be in that state. But it's a solution to that too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. TDECU is good and PSECU definitely is too. Those are like some other top 2 ones that really give really good limits
I like DCU.
as far as credit
I like
cards.
DCU for auto loans. PSECU credit cards for sure. They be giving out 30,000, 40,000, 50,000. No.
I'm waiting to see, can you tell me how to remove a charge off? I actually answered this already before we did a join live. You can remove anything off your credit report that's a charge off or a collection by disputing the account information as how it's reported, the date open not matching the amount they say you owe, when the account opened or closed, the date of last activity. Any of those things can be disputed to remove the account off your credit report just by pointing out the inaccuracies. It does not matter if it's your account, if you did it, because they have the burden to report the same information. And if they're not, it must be removed. That's how you remove a charge off. And if you want more help with that, you can use my DIY kit in my bio, or you can join my live class where I teach y'all every Tuesday how to remove charge offs.
Energy
So I hope that answered your question.
Capital Credit Union. What that is, real? What that's that? I ain't think I heard of that one. I ain't heard no.
Energy Capital Credit Union.
Glenn. Jay Glenn, what up, my boy? Yeah, Energy. I never heard of that.
No, me either.
Yeah, my boy Red know the banks for sure. My boy.
PSECU asks for tax
I
returns.
don't think that's true. I haven't seen that on my end for me. My people getting approved. We ain't show no tax return.
You're welcome, boo. Yeah, if you're trying to do business, that's probably maybe what the issue was. But not on the personal side. Honestly, you can get a PSECU personal credit card without any documents.
Yeah, for sure. Somebody just got on this live and then called me. I just want to know like what type. I just want to know.
I hate that. You see, I'm
That don't
on
make
live.
no sense. On my live, call me. I'm probably not gonna answer because I'm on live talking to people right now. So what is he talking about?
Do not disturb.
I've been in my Navy bag this week, bro.
Oh yeah, I seen you. I was like, ooh, I'm feeling the vibe. But I was like, I'm away.
I'm about to just be on my Navy vibe for a while.
Yeah, listen.
Everybody love Navy, man.
The numbers that come with that are they number
They
'em
love Navy.
every time.
Yeah, everybody in the world just they love Navy.
No, for real.
You like that players long play, boy? You running that players long play?
If you need PSECU, if you can apply for the person. I would say start with the personal. More business credit. They might ask for the tax returns on the business. Pledge loans get you the bag for sure. Personal loan and collections, you gotta dispute it, boo.
Somebody. Go ahead. Whispering? Somebody keep talking about debt. If you got debt on your personal side, what I recommend you to do is build your business side up good enough so that you can get approved for a Sam's Club business credit card and then get approved for 8,000 to 10,000 and then take that money and then pay off your personal side. That's what I would do. But you got to have the Sam's Club business membership for 32 days first and then go back and get the Sam's Club business credit card. And that'd be strictly in your business name EIN number, nothing to do with your personal. And then you take that money and then pay down your debt on your personal side, then go get funded. That's the play I run for that.
That's good. Mm-hmm. Can an account that was verified be deleted? Yes. All you got to do is continue to dispute. It can be removed. As long as you still see things that are inaccurate, it can be removed. They just say it's verified. They don't really verify nothing. If the address and the name the same, it's verified. They don't even check anything.
Mm-hmm. How do you build business credit? Same way you kind of build personal credit. You got to get some accounts in your business name, pay them on time. Start building. You got to get 5 to 7 accounts. Report to your business side. They're going to start building your business credit score.
Yep.
Go to NAB.com.
At least have 2 to 3 so you could get the Sam's and do the Sam's Club and NAB and all that kind of good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Go to NAB.com to pull up your business credit scores. NAB also got 2 things you can get to be able to start building your business credit with. They got a loan and they got a booster. That
booster gonna take your business credit score up the fastest every time. That's the quickest way to really generate a score is to get the NAB business booster.
After you get the card, what you doing? You utilizing all the money off the card? It dropped because you're using all the money off the card?
Yeah, that's probably what happened. You maxed the card out.
Utilization probably. So I can think of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, pay that score. That's one of them. You gotta pay that score. Duns and Bradstreet.
Experian and Equifax.
Experian commercial. Yeah. Equifax business.
Somebody had a question.
You can build a whole Airbnb. Yeah, you can. Yes, sir.
Somebody said Equifax has their name completely spelled wrong. Call them and dispute that name over the phone. Tell them to remove it. Once you do that, you could also potentially remove any account that was associated with that incorrect name spelling.
Somebody said, well, how y'all missed the play, man? How y'all missed the play?
Oh my God. It's like, it be so much repeating. I be like, did we
All
just
right.
say that?
They probably missing it. Probably think you weren't about to say nothing, then catching it. Repeat the sounds called play, Smitty. Y'all didn't hear me? Come on, man. I said it one more time. And then somebody gonna ask me another question. I answer it again. Sam's Club. All right, look. Have your business structured properly first. Business phone number, business email, business address. But then, listen, you want to be able to get $8,000 to $10,000 on your business name, EIN only. Nothing to do with your personal side, because y'all personal credit be bad, and y'all always trying to go around it for some reason. First, y'all need to stop doing it and go get your personal credit A1. That's the first thing.
Period. You
Stop doing
cannot
that.
get big money with business
Yeah.
credit without having good personal. Stop
Golly,
letting
stop doing
Instagram
that.
gurus lie to you.
You don't get no big money without the personal credit being.
No big money.
But just go to Sam's Club, go inside, open up your business membership, not the credit card first. Had that for 32 days. That's what I like to do. And then I go back in person and get into Sam's Club again, and then I apply for the Sam's Club Business MasterCard. The MasterCard you can use anywhere.
Anywhere.
You don't have to use it at Sam's Club. So now we can take that, liquidate the money off that credit card, and then pay the debt off your personal side if you have debt on your personal side. So now you can take the business money because we don't have to worry about utilization on the business side, but we have to worry about utilization on the personal side. So we got to pay that off. So then we can now go apply for stuff to go get the bigger bag.
Period. And if you want to do Airbnb, to answer this person's question about how do you get a corporate lease, do you still have the personal guarantee? If you have built out your business credit and it is at minimally at least a year old, 2 is the best, then you can do a corporate lease without having to do a personal guarantee at all. If it's not that old, they'll have you do a personal guarantee. Even if you maybe get denied, ask them, can you pay an additional deposit? That's something I've done before, and I know other people that have done, just so you can get in, because once you get one, you're good. But on the corporate leasing side, it's best to really build out your business credit, especially get that Sam's card, because you can use that to furnish it, pay for stuff, the list goes on and on as far as using a business credit card to actually fund you jumpstarting your Airbnb or whatever business it is that you want to do. But please be mindful. Whatever you get approved for, the money, essentially you do have to pay it back. It's not free.
Facts. You better be trying to make that money, make you more money,
Yeah.
get access to more money. We got 2-year-old chef corps. Yes, sir. Rose, you been dealing with the chef corps yet?
No, that's all you.
Oh man, we gotta get you on the chef corps too. They've been lit. Yo, not your personal credit score, your business credit score got to be built to an 80. So your pay that score got to be an 80. I like to go in there when I pay that score at 80. So that means building your score first. Don't just go in there just because you got a business. I like to build a business credit score first, then go in there. Business credit score 70 to 80. How Chef Corp work? Chef Corp work like this. You just buying a business. So just let's say I started LLC 2 years ago, right? And then now it's 2 years later. Now I got a 2-year-old business, and then I sell it to you. I say, hey, I got a Smitty XXX business. It's been open for 2 years. You can purchase the business from me, then we transfer it over to your name. And now you have an aged business, and you have to start a new business and age 2 years. So you can leverage that to go get funding now.
What's the BOA car play?
You know the BOA car play?
Is that getting multiple cars under your business at one time? Is that what they talking about?
Yeah. I'm going to bank.
Oh, okay.
We're getting 3.
I mean, now when it comes to buying cars, honestly, you don't really have to have business credit established. As long as you have an LLC, EIN, and DUNS number, like, that's enough for you to get a car. Because that's how I got my car. That's how I got. But not just, I got my car from Audi, but I know people who have gotten Mercedes, Lexus, Benz. Like, as long as your business is structured properly, you don't necessarily have to have a business credit score to use your business to buy a vehicle.
What lender you went through to do that?
I went directly through Audi Financial. So my Audi Q8 is through Audi Financial. So I went to the dealership, and I swear, and it's not even just me. I've had other people, if y'all want to know how to get a vehicle under your business credit, more explained, it's on my YouTube channel. That's linked in my bio. But the process that I've made is really what multiple people have done. I went in there, I had my LLC EIN DUNS number. That's all they asked for. I did have the personal guarantee. All they asked me for was a business card, and that was it. They looked up my LLC, made sure it was valid, and I did not give them any financials. I did not show them any proof of income for myself or my business. They just approved me, and I drove out the lot with the car in like 2 hours. That's it.
Yeah, the PG though. Y'all PG'd it, but you ain't no built business credit, so you good. So you still good.
I did have built business credit then, but they did not pull my business credit at all. They only pulled my personal guarantee me, and that was it. So that's how I know personally. And then I know other people that I've helped do this process or who have just watched my YouTube video that's linked in the bio and did the process, and they got approved. So it does work. You don't have to have business credit built out to buy a car under your business name, as long as you have an LLC, EIN, and DUNS number.
Yeah, but I
ARP rate good. Yes, my interest rate is like, what is it, like 5%?
Yeah, in the business name, right?
Yeah, in the business name. And I've had the car for 2 years now. It is not on my personal.
Upgrade.
I'm gonna buy another car. I'm not getting rid of that car because like that's my baby.
Yeah,
but now, yes, you know I love that car. Yeah. So you know I had a Camaro. I sold my Camaro, so I'm gonna get another 2-door sports car. I'm probably gonna end up getting like a 2-door Mercedes or something.
That's you. That's you. That's funny. That's funny. That looks like
and
you.
I'm trying to find one that's a convertible too, because you know summer is approaching. Man, I can.
That's funny that car looked like it's you.
It do. Yeah. I can let the top down.
I got my car with the Bank of America Play-Doh. My $100,000 auto loan, I got approved for them with Bank of America with no money down my business name, but I had to PG it. But I did before that though. I had to take one of my cars out of my personal name in my business name. So y'all want to learn how to be able to transfer y'all auto loan from y'all personal to y'all business. You also can go to Bank of America and apply for what's called a refinance loan into the auto loan to your business name. So then what they're gonna do is they're gonna make you get approved for however much your car is worth. So then they're gonna be like, all right, you're approved. Let's just say your car worth $70,000. Bank of America said, all right, you gotta get approved worth $70,000 to us, and then once you do that, now we can pay off your other lender, and then now you have a paid auto loan off on your personal name, and then you got to build your business credit by having an auto loan and paying auto loan your business name. That shit, that
and that paid auto loan be looking good because like that's how my Camaro paid off on my personal, but you know the other car in my business. So whatever I apply for, it's a go. My car's a 2020. As far as a deposit, that depends on your. Really, you don't have to pay a deposit to purchase a car. That's another thing. I did not pay a down payment. I just rolled off the lot. Now, if you have lower credit score, that's maybe where more they ask you to put more of a down payment down. But for the most part, if the credit is right.
And they just crashed my car. Oh my God, it just crashed.
The Corvette?
Yeah, it crashed.
Really?
This is my second time in like 30 days.
30 days?
Yeah.
You rented it?
Yeah. I rented it.
That's why.
I know.
I already knew before you even said it.
Yeah, so I put it in Atlanta and started renting it out, and it was doing good. So a
personal guarantee means that they pull your personal credit to approve you for a business financing. Whether it's a car, credit card, loan, they'll pull your personal credit to approve you for the business financing, but it will only go under your business, not your personal. That's what a personal guarantee is.
But in order for me, the play I had to do to be able to get $100,000 auto loan though was I had to get a primary auto loan added to my personal credit first because.
Okay. So you had a auto trade line added on your personal credit, and then because that was large, you were able to get approved for the $100,000 Bank of America auto loan because it already showed that, hey, this person has an auto loan that was large amount and was paid off, so they can get another large amount, and we know they're gonna pay us back. That's pretty much all it says.
Yeah, and then now it's lit. So that's a fast track way to be able to get a like a higher amount of car. You can't just go get one. Like if you trying to get a 100K car, 150K car.
Oh yeah, no. Not if you don't already have some type of history.
Yeah.
I ain't ridden mine. My car attracts knuckleheads. Listen, them Corvettes, them Hellcats, them Chargers, anything that got a little vroom vroom. I know multiple people who rent out cars and they be getting wrecked back to back. Those certain types.
But they better hope I can be able to fix it, or I'm gonna get that check.
That check, yeah.
They better hope I can fix it. If I can't, I'm gonna get that.
Do repos fall off after 7 years? Yes. Any account on your credit report falls off after 7 years from the date closed, not open. So it's from the date closed.
Supposed to fall off though, but they be tripping. They be changing dates, making your stuff stay on there longer, all type of stuff.
Hey, so like I just said, she said, shout out to Rose. I watched your YouTube video before going to the car lot. No docs, no down payment. 2023 Mercedes.
Let me see who got the 2023.
Read the comment.
Let me see who got that
play with
2023. Who got that 2023? Oh, that's Kia. I know her. What's she doing up on her?
How can you put
Kia, what you doing watching Rose videos on YouTube? No,
stop hating me. No. You know, we actually have like quite a few mutual followers.
Yeah, I'm sure we do. I'm sure that's normal. That's normal.
Credit score minimum, I would say at least to do that, probably like a 650 these days.
Yeah, I'm about to get my YouTube bag, Rose. Don't worry about it. Remember I told you I just posted me one video. and it's doing good.
You supposed to already be at least 2 videos in now.
I need you got the place.
Yes, please check out my YouTube. The video is actually linked in my bio on how I purchased my vehicle under my business credit. That is my top video on YouTube. It's done crazy numbers.
You got a content room and office space, and I don't got that. That's why I can't get my videos.
First of all, when it comes to content creation, it's in you. It ain't on.
I mean, I be making my stuff. You messed up.
Let me tell you something. Even if I didn't have an office, I promise you, them same grass walls and rose walls that's at that office, I would have a wall in my apartment.
I can't do it at
my house. I would put some up at my apartment and do the same thing.
You think you got a content room? Watch this. You think you got something? Watch this.
Don't be a hater all your life. Just, do better. That's it.
Watch this. Yeah. You ain't know I had that in here, did you?
What you got?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I see you trying.
Yeah. Stop playing.
I see you trying.
Yeah. You see, you ain't know that. You know what I'm saying?
See, she said, Smitty, you can't even sit down long enough to make a video, period.
Hold on. I make 3 videos a day. Y'all better go check my resume on my page. I make 3 videos every day. Pay for me. Yeah.
Yes, watch the video tomorrow, y'all. For real. You do not, as long as you have decent personal credit, you can get an auto loan under your business, LLC, EIN, DUNS number. That's all you need. You don't have to have business credit for that specifically.
Yeah.
Now look at that sign. Now first of all, you better be glad I'm not in my office because I will put your little shine to shame. And you already know.
Y'all hating on my little sign. Don't be hating.
I have.
Look, Rose.
I got 3 different rooms.
You ain't see this, did you? You ain't see this, Mike. Hello, testing 1, 2, 3.
I had thought about starting me a podcast, but I was like,
I got all the stuff.
You should do that on your YouTube. I think that's what you should do.
I should. No, seriously.
Seriously. For real.
I'm gonna go get like an office space in terms of like a whole studio type of thing though. Like
I remember you did tell me that.
I'm doing that seriously. I probably gotta pay somebody to go set up like all the cameras and lighting. I don't know which cameras, the lightings and all the backdrop. I don't know how to set all that stuff up.
Well, The lights ain't hard. I got the lights everybody use. Everybody use the same lights. All you do is turn them on and kind of adjust them.
Some of these
That
podcasts,
grass, I
they
got a
be having
grass
art.
wall and I got a flower
See,
wall,
I
and I bought
ain't
them
doing that,
locally
bro. I ain't
at this little shop.
doing all that.
But all you need is them 2 lights,
Y'all
a
got
camera holder, like a double-sided camera holder,
yeah.
and you already got the mic. So
See, but like when I be walking to podcast places, they be having some stuff in
it
there.
be laid
I don't know
out,
all that. I need all
and then
that
they be
stuff.
having multiple cameras.
Man, like that. That's what I need. I can get the different angles.
Yeah,
I can look like
I know what you mean, but then you're gonna have to hire somebody
Yeah.
because you gotta have somebody to work the cameras.
No, they be having them stationary. They be good.
Oh, and then they just have somebody edit the
Yeah,
different shots. Okay.
yeah. I got props. Yeah, y'all better stop playing with me.
I
Yeah.
can't take it.
I got $1 million check up there. I got books. Look, I be reading books. Y'all be reading books. You need to get these,
I be
Rose.
reading books.
You need to get
Don't play with me.
expert secrets. You need to get .com secrets. And you need to get traffic secrets. And then this is the #1 book that everybody need to get. You too, Rose.
You do not. If you want to have a crisp video, them ring lights are a great starter. But if you want to have a crisp video, you gotta get the professional lights on Amazon. It's like $150 for the 2 lights. If y'all ever seen my videos, Chef's Kiss, crispy.
Yeah. See, they be having some like little blue lights, little red lights, little neon lights. They be having cool stuff. I need all that.
Yeah, for sure. Who is that?
That's what y'all need. Books. I need to read.
What'd you say? Accept the request. Who is this?
I don't know who that is. Yo, people.
Oh, that's the guy who had helped me get my Instagram page back before.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Travis Secrets, the best book.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I be natural and simple. Yeah, what she said? Yeah, see, I be just chilling. I ain't got to do that extra stuff, you know.
What you mean?
I be
Look
just
at
chilling.
me right now. What you think this is?
I be just chilling. Yeah, you right. You
Oh,
is
he got
right
on
now.
so he can show us his sign.
I'm trying to tell you, y'all gotta
That's-
get the background like this.
What that say, Fuchs?
Fortune booming.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
You feel me?
Hey,
I be doing my little content shit too.
Ah, yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
see, he got his room set
He
up, man. See,
got it set up for
yeah,
real.
bro. I need my room set up like that.
I be in this bitch every day, so
You don't be
know what
making
I mean?
no videos in there, boy. You ain't making no videos.
That's the bad part. I got
real
like
though. For real. That's for aesthetics.
No. I got a YouTube. I got a few videos for real, like, but I got a little setup for real, like.
No, yeah, you
Like
got
this,
that
I
set up.
just wanted to show this though. This my.
Listen, y'all have to
It's my
understand,
baby.
like
That's like yeah, I gotta have something like that, like the whole setup. I gotta have the whole setup. Yeah. You got
even
the
though
couch.
we do credit, like we content creators, obviously.
Yeah, we is
like the content creation takes it to a whole nother level.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta make more content.
I be making
No, but I really like your background, like
your
wall.
For
it's
real.
nice.
See, I'm about to go do that. I'm about to go set wait till I get my studio done. It's gonna be cold.
Yeah, I had my homeboy make this for me. Like, I curated the idea for real.
Oh, okay.
He like put it together.
Oh,
like, he got pieces like
computer
motherboards. My first pair of red bottoms. The other red bottom fell off though. And then just different devices for real.
Yeah, see your stuff like for real detailed and stuff. Nah, that's
for
a little
real,
deep.
For real.
That's a little deep right there, boy.
You feel me? Chill shit. But
yeah, I'm gonna get my stuff right. Don't worry about it, y'all. I'm gonna get my stuff together.
But nah, bro, I got a question for you, Smitty.
Yo.
You probably ain't see the comment. I was saying, what I was saying. Oh, I was saying, me personally, I want to know.
Yo.
I'm sure everybody else want to know on here too. And you probably know too, Rose. What's the play, the card stacking play, to get
that's Smitty's expertise.
Yeah. I see him posted all the time.
Yeah.
what's that play to get access to $1 million? And then say you start with no credit cards.
All right, you start with no credit card. So it's 2 routes you can be able to do. So with the credit card stacking method that we use, it's literally like this. Your credit got to be A1 for you to run it. Can't do it with bad credit or new credit. It has to be built properly, and you have to have a properly LLC. So all it is, bro, is we stacking business credit cards and lines of credit on top of each other to accumulate a lot of money, at one time. So if I go to Bank of America and I go in the bank and I ask for a business credit card and I get approved for 10 to 20,000, I'm also going to apply for a line of credit as well and one bank, right? That's one bank. Let's go to 5 or 10 of them in a row, but we got to do it strategically. So what I mean by strategically is we got to go to one that's going to pull Experian, then pull Equifax, and then pull TransUnion. So now we got 3 different credit card approvals, but in 3 different bureaus. So now we only got 1 inquiry in each bureau. You follow me? So let's just say we went to 3 different banks. We got approved for $10,000 each. I mean, we got.
You doing this at the same time, like the BOA card play?
No. We're going to different banks at a time. I'm going in this bank. I'm getting a credit card. I'm leaving. I'm going to another bank. I'm getting a credit card. I'm leaving. I'm going to another bank. I'm getting a credit card. And I'm leaving for the day. And we're done for the day. We get 30, 40,000 today. We chill. But you got to do it in the way that I'm saying it. Get your credit card at Experian first. A bank that pulls Experian, a bank that pulls Equifax, then a bank that pulls TransUnion. So now we got 3 credit card approvals, but we only got 1 inquiry in each bureau. So we're not running these in a wrong manner. So now you run that over again. I go to 3 different more banks. Experian Bank, Equifax Bank, TransUnion Bank. Now I got 6 different credit card approvals, but only 2 inquiries in each bureau now. So now I'm still running in my bag fast, but I'm still keeping low on my inquiries to accumulate more money. So the way we get $1 million with this stuff, that's how you get 100K on the front end. The way you're gonna be able to get $1 million with this stuff, you're gonna have to have 2-year old LLC, 2-year tax return. Now, what that opens up for you to do is being able to, now we can go in the bank saying, not just get a business credit card for probably 20,000, but now we can get a business line of credit for 50,000 to 75,000 plus the credit card. So now I'm not only going to the bank asking for a business credit card, I'm going to the bank and asking for a business credit card and a line of credit. So now I'm getting 20K on the front end and then 50K on the back end from one bank. That's 70,000.
Yeah.
So when you get the 100,000 in credit cards, basically it's kind of like with the card. It opens it up for you to be able to get more money because it shows that you currently have a higher credit limit.
The mic went out, bro.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
You got that.
Okay, so I was basically saying that, so once you get the 100,000 with credit card stacking, it's the same thing like with the auto loan. It's pretty much opening it up for you to be able to get more money because you're showing, hey, I have $100,000 worth of credit that I'm not maxing out and using. So they're gonna be more open to giving you more money.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now that you're going to the bank to get a business credit card and a line of credit, you're getting way more money from one bank. So now we just gotta go to 10 banks to get that amount of money. So let's just say we go to 10 banks and we got 70,000 from each bank. What we can do is we're P&Ging all these credit cards and lines of credit, right? That means they got to pull my personal credit, so they're going to give me an inquiry for me to pull it to get these approvals. Being as though these approvals are on our business side, not our personal side, and the inquiries are not attached to anything, after we go and get all 10 of those accounts and lines of credit and business credit cards, the inquiries can be removed now. All of them.
You could call in and remove them over the phone within 24, 72 hours. But you got to do it before the accounts hit on your credit.
So how much time in between each banks do you like how much time in between?
So it ain't really nothing like it got to be. It's just really, I'd probably go get 2 or 3 today. I'll probably get 2 or 3 the next day. You know, depending on where the bank's at, depending on if they're in a different state. You get what I'm saying? So how to really maximize this thing and get 2 million in this thing? When we have to learn how to file foreign entities in different states. So let's just say I'm in Texas, right? So if I want to get funded in Philadelphia got 4 banks that'll give you 50K each. That's $200,000 in Philadelphia itself. If I want to go to Atlanta, if I want to go to Chicago, I have to file a foreign entity in those different states. This will put you in position to be able to get funded in all 50 states. So that doubled the amount of money that you can be able to get now.
And if you're doing it like that, I would also say you want kind of, I think to answer your question, you want to do it before, within that first 30 days before the new accounts start reporting.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, but then also these on the business side though. So if it was on the personal side, yeah, just like that. But on the business side, it don't even matter because they the business side don't even care about like utilization or account reporting. We just running it up on the business side so that we can leverage that money. But on the personal side, ain't nothing gonna be reported on the personal side. It's all gonna be business. You get what I'm saying? Then we just running it that way.
That's hard. I got 2 more questions. I'm gonna get out of here. I just wanted to do the sign little shit. But what's up? Do you got auto trade lines for sale right now?
Mm-hmm.
And my other question is, how much you would charge me to do that shit for real, like done for you type shit, like.
See, man,
Gotta slide in the
we gonna chop it up.
You feel me?
For the most part, though, we just charge 10% of what we get you approved for the most part. You know, I look out for you probably on the percentage a little bit, but we so if we get you approved for 200, it's a 10% payout for the most part, something like that. But you know, I look out for you. But yeah,
I'm trying to run that up. I ain't gonna lie, it's embarrassing, but I don't got no credit cards. I do straight cash. That's why I asked you.
Yeah. So nah, we gotta switch it up though, bro, because you don't get nothing in return when you spend that money. I make money when I spend money.
I'm trying to get like y'all big dogs.
Don't you have to pay taxes for all those?
You freezing.
Somebody said, don't you have to pay taxes for all those foreign entities? I mean, you really don't have to pay taxes if you just open a foreign entity. Usually you pay taxes when you've actually made income from the business. On a tax side, if you haven't made any income from the business, you don't necessarily have to report anything because there's nothing to report. Now, you're going to be more focused on filing taxes on your main LLC or company that you're using on a regular basis so that you can have your 2 years of business taxes to go along with whatever business funding that you're trying to get.
Yeah. And then we can get multiple LLCs, y'all. So I just told y'all what we could do with one LLC. Okay. We can create an LLC every 24 hours.
Yeah.
I know we got 75 LLCs.
God damn.
Yeah.
You know, they actually, they making a law now to where you have to like pay $85 on each LLC, like that you register now.
Yeah, I believe. I thought you had to pay for LLC. I'm paying for LLC.
Yeah, you got.
Well, yeah, you do anyway, but they added something additionally on it now.
Yeah, you know when we start figuring this stuff out, they start getting a little weird and try to toss some stuff around.
So when I seen that, I was like, oh, they done caught on.
Yeah, they be tripping.
Damn.
Can you do a role play?
So you gotta get in when it's hot. Goddamn,
oh yeah, for sure. As soon as you find that, you gotta get in where you fit in. Yeah. Can you do a role play call? All right.
I'm gonna let you. I appreciate y'all answering my question. That's love. I'm gonna hit both of y'all.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, love. Be safe.
I don't know how to take him.
Yeah, I don't know how to leave out.
Hold on.
What's the
Smitty? How I do this?
You gotta let me see.
Oh, okay.
Press his name. Yeah. Press our name at the top.
Somebody said, can you do a role play on how to call and remove inquiries?
A role play?
If you would like a role play, because I have created so many YouTube videos, you can click the link in my bio. I actually made a YouTube video where I give you the word in the script to say, hey, I'm calling in because blah, 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 blah. So if you want a role play, it is linked in my bio, the inquiry removal video on YouTube. The YouTube channel is linked in the bio.
Mm-hmm. YouTube,
whatever you need, honestly, that I've gone over.
She's so extra.
It's so it's there.
What's the 4 banks in PA? What PA? Oh, Philadelphia. That's Philadelphia. Truist Bank, Key Bank, Univis Bank, Pennsylvania Federal Credit Union, and what else they got out there? I think PSECU out there. Man, they got a couple more too. I'm missing some. It's like 2 more I know out there. I love. That's the best state to get funding in, y'all. Y'all ever want to get a bag? Y'all like, man, what's the best place to ever go get some money from? A lot of money in a short period of time. Philadelphia.
Philadelphia got the best banks. Good to know.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Let me see. What's today? Is Wednesday, bro?
Yeah, I'm really finna get off live because it's approaching my bedtime.
Yeah, go to sleep. You got what time is it? Bedtime.
I gotta go to Pilates in the morning, so
What's
you know
that?
I got.
You gotta do yoga? What's that?
And no, it's like full body core workouts.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get this body right and tight for the
Oh man.
summer.
Here she go. All right, go. Make sure you get up on time and go to do your little stuff.
All right.
All right, go on and do your thing. I'll holler at you.
All right,
All
bud.
right.